Hey folks, this is Keough with a new training video for you. This is a Saturday session. This is the last heavy training session that I will do before my meet next Saturday. You're going to see me pull off of 2.5-inch blocks, 455 for 5 sets of 5, and then you're going to see me do some squatting. After that, I did it all in one session. Kept the RPEs pretty low. Nothing here was terribly challenging or terribly close to being a failed rep. I just really wanted to get the volume in, continue to try and stay sharp while allowing myself to take some time to do lighter exertion work, to start to recover from the training that I've been doing, and to just peak as best as possible for this upcoming meet. I will take tomorrow off, so I won't do any training on Sunday. On Monday, I will go in and I will do a light session on bench press. Basically, I'll structure it like a deload, and usually how I run my deloads when I used to run them, which was a long time ago, is I would do 70% of typical volume, 70% of typical intensity, and so that'll be pretty easy. It'll probably work out to something around 225 for 5 sets of 5 or 4 sets of 5, something like that. And then I'll do the same thing the next day with my squat. So I've got an easy bench session, an easy squat session, and then I'll just I'll work right into this meet. Did do 5 sets off of blocks, but this one on the first set it just rolled off, and rather than fix it, I figured, well, what the hell, I'll do it off the floor. So ended up just pulling the last 4 reps off the floor. Didn't really have any other options. Didn't have an issue with it outside of that set, but it just kind of screwed me up. So I got the reps in. Anyway, did all of these without my straps, and had a couple of people ask me why I use my straps so often, and there are a few reasons why, but the simplest answer is because my grip only needs to be as strong as possible. It only needs to be as strong as I need it to be for a competition, and my grip is there. And so in order to protect my hands, in order to do sets in which I focus just on deadlifting and nothing else, I use wrist straps. And it doesn't hold my grip back. My grip is not a limiting factor, so I don't worry about it. I just I train it as much as I need to, and as long as it's there for a meet, I'm perfectly fine with that. I think a lot of people worry about their grip being a limiting factor, but oftentimes it's your deadlift that is a limiting factor for your deadlift. And what you really need to do is you need to do work that is focused just on deadlifting. And I watch a lot of strongmen deadlift, and oftentimes they use wrist straps. Misha Koklaev posted a video recently, which he pulled 797 for a set of 9, and did it with wrist straps. And I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with that. I think if anybody would train without wrist straps, it would be strongmen, because they do events in which their grip is going to fail. That's kind of the objective of the event, like a farmer's walk. And I think there's a time and a place for grip work, direct grip work, and I think there's a time and a place for using your hands to hold, say, a deadlift. But you don't have to automatically do that. I don't like the idea that you can't use straps for a deadlift, and that it's necessarily wrong. Sometimes the focus needs to be on building the deadlift. Grip training is a nice side effect of deadlifting, but it shouldn't be the focus of your deadlifting. The focus should be improving your deadlift. Did some squatting after this, 350 rather, for 2 sets of 5, and then I did a set of 10, which is a 10 rep PR. Just felt okay coming into this, and I figured, what the hell, let me try it for a set of 10, and actually this set moved really easy, and that gives me a lot of confidence coming into this meet. My squats felt pretty good this week. The numbers and the strength is just way above where I was coming into for the last meet. For the last meet, my numbers really dropped when I wasn't able to squat that much, and I remember doing 345 for sets of 5 the week of, and it was just really tough. So I feel a lot better about my squat. Anyway, keep checking in. Starting very soon, I'm going to do sort of like a running video log on my weight cut, so I'm going to try and give you guys footage for all of that stuff. Maybe it'll be helpful for somebody. Keep checking in. More videos soon.